Ethan was a quiet, unassuming high school junior with a heart full of faith. He carried his worn Bible everywhere, its pages filled with highlighted verses and notes from years of study. But in the halls of Crestwood High, his faith made him a target. The bullies, led by Tyler, the star quarterback, mocked him relentlessly. They called him "preacher boy" and laughed when he bowed his head to pray before lunch. Even some of his teachers rolled their eyes when he mentioned his beliefs. One chilly November afternoon, the bullying reached its peak. As Ethan walked home from school, Tyler and his friends cornered him near the empty football field. They snatched his Bible and tossed it into a muddy puddle, laughing as Ethan scrambled to retrieve it. "Your God can't save you from this, preacher boy," Tyler sneered, shoving Ethan to the ground. Ethan wiped the mud from his Bible, his hands trembling but his voice steady. "I'll pray for you," he said softly, his eyes filled with compassion. The bullies laughed harder, but something about Ethan's calmness unnerved them. A week later, tragedy struck. Tyler's younger sister, Mia, was diagnosed with a rare, aggressive form of cancer. The news spread quickly through the school, and Tyler's usual bravado crumbled. He stopped showing up to football practice, and his friends noticed the dark circles under his eyes from sleepless nights spent at the hospital. One evening, as Tyler sat alone in the hospital chapel, Ethan walked in. He didn't say a word, just sat beside Tyler and opened his Bible. Tyler expected a lecture, a smug "I told you so," but instead Ethan read quietly, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11 verse 28. Tyler broke down. "I don't know what to do," he confessed, his voice cracking. "I feel so helpless." Ethan placed a hand on his shoulder. "Pray with me," he said. And for the first time in his life, Tyler bowed his head and prayed. Miraculously, Mia's condition began to improve. The doctors called it a medical anomaly, but Tyler knew better. He started attending Ethan's Bible study group, and slowly his friends followed. They were drawn to Ethan's unwavering faith and the peace he radiated, even in the face of adversity. By the end of the school year, the once mocked preacher boy had become a beacon of hope. Tyler and his friends publicly apologized to Ethan, and many of them embraced the faith they had once ridiculed. The school, once divided by mockery, became a place of unity and compassion. True strength lies not in power or popularity, but in kindness, forgiveness, and unwavering faith. Even in the darkest times, a single light can guide others out of the shadows. Let Ethan's story inspire you to stand firm in your beliefs, no matter the opposition. Be a light in someone's life today, offer kindness, share hope, and never underestimate the power of faith. Who knows? Your actions might just change a life forever.